when rebellion throws a party. From pain to power, the celebration of disobedience is getting loud, not whispered anymore, not hidden behind closed doors, but posted, toasted, applauded in broad daylight. Do not misunderstand me. I have no need to judge. The judge has already spoken. I come from a different rhythm. Back in the day, when we knew something was wrong, we moved quietly. We hid, not because hiding was holy, but because conviction still had weight. Now conviction is mocked, and chaos is renamed freedom. And then we ask, why the atmosphere feels heavy, why peace keeps packing its bags, why homes sound like storms instead of sanctuaries. You speak of leaders being wrong, you dissect their flaws, but have you stood in front of your own mirror long enough to see where your alignment slipped? From pain to power is not permission to rebel louder, it is the courage to surrender deeper. Because when obedience returns, order follows, and when hearts bow again, heaven responds. This is not condemnation, it is a reminder. Before we critique the throne in public, let us examine the altar in private. Closing reflection. There is a difference between exposure and awareness. One shouts, the other humbles. This reflection is not about pointing fingers. It is about pointing inward. It is about remembering that disorder rarely begins in systems. It begins in hearts that slowly drift from alignment. We live in a time where boldness is confused with righteousness and visibility is mistaken for virtue. But noise does not equal truth. Celebration does not equal blessing. And freedom without obedience will always collapse under its own weight. From pain to power is not about proving we can do what we want. It is about becoming disciplined enough to do what is right. It is about returning to reverence, not out of fear, but out of love. Not because we are being watched, but because we understand who we belong to. If the atmosphere around you feels chaotic, pause before blaming the sky. Look at the altar within. Real transformation does not start with correcting others. It begins with surrendering ourselves. And when surrender becomes strength, chaos loses its authority. Thank you for joining us on another powerful reflection from pain to power. I am the author of Clarity.